welcome to Fieldays.
So you may have heard me talk about Tradie Republic before. I buy a lot of my tools from there up in Auckland, but they are down here for the first time at Fieldays, and I'll hand the mic over to Matt and he'll tell you about some of the gear they've got here.
Hey guys, Matt here from Tradie Republic. Good to have you down here at the Fieldays 2025 in Mystery Creek, Hamilton. Basically we decided to bring the world's best gear down to Mystery Creek. We feel like Kiwis deserve the best tools. So we got tools from all over the world at the moment. We've got Knipex and Wera from Germany, Klein Tools, which is actually American but a German background. That's an electrician's brand. We've got Knipex, which is high-end German woodworking tools. Hidu's another German precision marking brand. All right, we're here in front of the tool belt section of the Tradie Republic tent down at Fieldays. We've got Badger tool belts coming out of America. They've actually been purchased by Occidental Leather, which is the largest leather tool belt company in America. Now we've got a few things going on here at the Fieldays. We've got the new camo carpenter that we're launching. We've got the trimmer, which is the most popular for the Kiwi builder. We've got some great specials on down here. We've got all the accessories off to the side here. You've got your different coloured suspenders, different coloured hammer loops. But basically this is all the Rolls-Royce stuff when it comes to tool belts. You don't get much better than Badger. Down a little bit further, we've got Diamondback. So we've got the classic range here. These tool bags that you see on the left here are actually the older versions. About 3 months ago they released a new version called DBX, which we'll get to, but these are all still interchangeable, fully compatible with the Diamondback system. You got all the accessories here. You got your go bags. These are basically for fasteners. You just colour code them based on what fastener it is, tighten it up, and then you can throw that up onto the roof whenever your co-worker's working. Diamondback, this is the DBX range. So we've got the new Tempo belt, fully interchangeable with all the other pouches, customizable. We've got the back support, got these extra plates in the back just to make it a little stiffer. You can actually extend your belt out a little bit further, make macro adjustments and micro adjustments. 4 points for a 4-point suspender, and then you've got all your new DBX pouch range. So you got your left and rights. But the thing we're really talking about while we're down here is the Kiwi rig. So we've actually set this rig up here purely for the Kiwi chippy. They operate a little differently to the American chippy. So this one here, it's got your hammer sleeve on your right, the new dog bar holder on the inside of the hammer sleeve. You got your Marzo pouch on the right for all your measuring equipment. You got your Loki on the left, takes a full rafter square. And you've obviously got your pouches for different reasons. Tape sits on the front there, chalk reel in there, tape, whatever you really want to do. That's a magnetic pouch in there. Anyway, this is the rig that we've got on special down here at Fieldays. It's going to be $100 off, which is a good saving for Diamondback. But yeah, we got all these kits made up, so we're ready for you. So we're down here with Jar Tools, who bring in a selection of the best Japanese woodworking tools that you can get. This is a new brand that he's launching. Basically, it's really, really high-end tool blades.
125mm blades.
Yeah,
nice
look at
that. In New Zealand.
Yeah, this is actually quite hard to find as well. It's a 100-tooth blade. 216mm for the Makita XGT drop saw. There's a 190mm one there as well. He's also got some pretty impressive little Japanese string lines, some Japanese pull saws, some chisels, some block planes. This chalk here is really, really nice fine chalk for your chalk line. We've got white chalk, which is quite hard to find. So we're in the German section now. There's a lot of German carving tools, or European anyway. Some of it's from the Czech Republic. This is just a little bit of a taste of what you can actually see in our Wairau store on the North Shore in Auckland. So these are some German measuring tools. You've got a little boat carving tool. You want to make your own canoe at home, or waka. So we've also got Klein here, which if you're a Sparky you'll know all about. They've got a range of marble too, which Klein actually now own. So a lot of marble crosscuts up the top there. They own a company called Mummy as well.
Is that impact rated flip sockets?
Yeah, impact rated flip sockets.
In one. I've got some of those. Flip it over. Pop it on. Impact rated. Impact rated.
S2 steel, 4-in-1. Keep them all together. So you keep them all together, all on one, so you don't lose them in your pouch. Done.
That's a good idea.
Multiple use. We do a screwdriver handle as well, and it fits into those, so you can use this as a screwdriver, a nut driver, or in your impact rated tool.
Hi, I'm Remco Newman and I'm here representing Knipex and Wera. They are the #1 brands for pliers and screwdrivers, both German companies, both highest quality and providing amazing solutions for professionals and tradies alike. Can I show you something cool? Yeah. These pliers wrenches are really cool. 2 of these could replace all adjustable wrenches and all combination wrenches in a toolkit where you're working away from a workshop. It's really important sometimes to have as few tools as possible and to have as light as possible, otherwise it's too much to carry. These are cool because they go from 0 to 52mm opening, and then when you use them, they work like this. When you open the handle, the jaw opens. When you close the handle, the jaw closes. Where that special is that then when you put it on the nut, as you squeeze the handle, it squeezes at 10 times the force on the head of the bolt. So it's impossible to round it. An adjustable will always have a slight opening. This doesn't. And so the advantage that it has then for hydraulic fittings, for example, you can then have a ratcheting action because you loosen off the handle and it allows you just to reposition the head of the pliers wrench and work it like so. Magic. Okay, these are twin grip pliers. They're designed for removing screws that you've drilled into the wall but it's stripped out before you reach the wall. And it's a difficult one to get out, but these pliers have a special shape at the end and then these grooves so that it actually bites the head of the screw and you just untwist. So easy. But they're called twin grip because they will also undo rounded nuts and bolts up to 22mm.